Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a mini reading focusing on weekend vibes here. What's coming up for you in the next couple of days. General as always, it will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. And of course, I will include a link to the decks and creators that you do see here today. Cross-watchers are always welcome. So let's begin. I'm going to be using the Love Potion Oracle deck here by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot to get things started. So what's coming up for you, Virgo, for this weekend? All right, here we go. We've got clashing, ice and fire. Okay, so maybe there's somebody that you're clashing with at this time. And maybe things are running hot and cold between you and a particular person. We do have freedom here. So maybe finally freedom from whatever has been coming between the two of you. This could be the one. Okay, and it's also going through a transition. So that's actually good, that progression of cards coming through in that way. Freedom from the struggles, freedom from perhaps blockages that you guys might have been dealing with. There are changes that are happening here between the two of you, so that's actually really good. And it's coming through letting you know that this person could actually be the one for you. Okay, so let's add to that. I'm going to pull from the Charm Cards deck by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. Weekend vibes. Okay, I have this card here. Why is it there? Weekend vibes. Let's take a look. We do have flag, pride. Whenever I see this, it always reminds me of those who are serving in the military, just being prideful of your country and what it is that you do to protect us. So if that is something that you resonate with, thank you for all that you do. Okay, and just really being prideful of your country is what I get from that. We do have guitar and songs. There might be particular songs that you hear that reminds you of this person, a particular connection here. Somebody could be very gifted as a musician. Okay, could be you as well. And then we've got zebra, unique. And I do get that here for some of you, that this is a very unique, one-of-a-kind type of love that you are focused on when it comes to this person. So let's add to this. Let's clarify some of this stuff with some tarot. So I'll pull from my tarot teacher. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. All right, what else do we need to know here? So there are some changes that are happening here. This could also indicate for some of you that you are freeing yourself from particular people or situations that you no longer want to invest your time there, especially if you guys are clashing. But for the majority, I do feel that there's a transition that's happening here in your love life that will bring you towards a particular direction that you will be really happy with the outcome. So maybe the songs that you hear at this time might be giving you a message too. All right, Virgo, what else? Well, we've got the High Priestess. Okay, so my divine feminines, tap into your intuition, your inner voice, your gut. Trust that, you know, follow your heart. We've got the Empress coming up next to that. So both of these cards represent divine feminine energy. Some of you could have already had children with this person that you're focused on. Some of you might be expecting at this time because the Empress does represent fertility and pregnancy. It could also indicate that this is just a very nurturing time for you. First of all, being able to nurture yourself as well as the people that mean the most to you, nurturing a new relationship or nurturing a relationship that you've worked very hard towards finding happiness in your life. You know, that's just kind of what I'm getting. But the High Priestess is also a card of inaction. So if you're waiting for something to happen between you and a particular person, maybe there's a little bit more time that is needed there. You could also be dealing with this King of Cups, picking up off of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you. So maybe your divine masculine could be someone who's very caring and loving, very compassionate, emotionally balanced, very affectionate. Okay. Now, some of you guys might have experienced a Tower moment in your past, and I love how it's falling right next to transition. So you're transitioning out of the energy of the Tower, which was something very difficult that you had endured, something painful. But if it could have also been a blessing in disguise, getting you out of a situation, especially because there was someone that was way better suited for you, taking you down a road where you were able to find the one. And then here you are with that Ten of Pentacles, Pentacles being your own earth energy, Virgo. Financially, maybe things are looking up for you as well. Maybe you have tapped into a bit of a financial windfall here, so take that if it makes sense. Long-term success. In love and romance, the Ten of Pentacles can represent a strong bond between you and a particular person. This could be the one, you know, a perfect match for you, representing a happier time in love and romance. So this is all a part of what's coming in for you for the weekend. So if you've been going through some challenges, maybe things could ultimately present itself to you that things are getting better. Things are finally moving in the right direction, not just in your love life, but career, money matters, your relationship with other people as well, going through a transition. So yeah, you might have been through something difficult before, but freedom from the past is what I get from that as well. Better times ahead. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a couple of songs. I'm going to use my heart songs of the 90s. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for the next couple of days, weekend vibes. Okay, guided to this one. I swear, all for one. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, and I swear like the shadow that's by your side. I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind. You can be sure I know my heart, 'cause I'll stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears, and though I make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. Because I do feel here, Virgo, that somebody did break your heart with that Tower moment. Okay, you've been through a bit of a rough patch here, but you have overcome that. There is a transition that's represented here. And I feel you've already connected with somebody that is the one for you. They recognize the path that you have been on in your life, and they're not here to hurt you. They're not perfect by any means, but maybe they're perfect for you, you know? And this isn't someone that's out to hurt you. They're actually here to uplift you and to be able to bring about that stability in your love life. Let's grab another song. I Live My Life for You by Firehouse. You know you're everything to me, and I could never see the two of us apart. And you know I give myself to you, and no matter what you do, I promise you my heart. I've built my world around you, and I want you to know I need you like I've never needed anyone before. Wow. So that's a pretty intense message from somebody that's coming through as your ideal mate, the one that is for you. It could be this King of Cups, representing that Ten of Pentacles, able to offer you stability and security and love and romance. Could be a perfect match for you. Okay, so that is what's presenting itself here, Virgo. Hopefully whatever part of this made sense for you for this weekend, that it helps you out in the next couple of days. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.